We are in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, like look at this. In the middle of nowhere. And let's see if there are sharks here. It doesn't look like. But since I don't want to test it out right now, better let's stay here. And by the way, let's just follow right now the tutorial how it works, this beautiful game. And let's see how many days and nights we will survive. Because on this game, everything looks easy until you start noticing that it looks easy but doesn't mean that's easy. Basically you're in the middle and look what I said to you guys. The shark is already here. Not even one day after the tutorial. Bam! I mean the day is still done, by the way. We're just starting the game. The shark is already there trying to destroy my base. That's the only base I have. So basically when you go in the water, your energy runs out, your breath runs out, and so will your life. So better don't fall out of that raft and start crafting more stuff. And of course, the first thing we do, we take the wooden box and we like open them because we take items, and the items we add them to the inventory. That's how it works. And then I took this one and I went to the shark and come here, you little shark. Why you want to destroy my base? I just started, bro. Like literally, just started. Give me the wood. Give me the wood. Yeah, you see? The shark is gone. Oh no, he's coming back. No, go away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, wow, I survived. But day one, it's already gone. Now it's like night. I don't feel good about this right now. Me too. Me too. Because, you know, it's dark, there is the shark, and he was trying to destroy a raft. So what do we do now? Of course, a light. We have to build a light and put a light there. First, I also need to learn like how the game works because you know it's not that it's like hey you can move freely here. No, it's like you have this size of box of raft and then you can move the stuff on these corners. So then we try to figure out exactly how to build stuff, and because I'm actually taking a lot of inventory items, then there is this menu saying craft an item, so that we go there and we see them, but basically it says to drop them, and there are some apples and foods also. But here to the craft session we can build more planks and also the table, the crafting table. So I thought directly, hey, let me build the crafting table, but before building that one, better let's expand a little bit the raft so we have some more space in case this beautiful shark wants to destroy our base. At least we have two of them, you know, so we survive. So there's no chance that we can drown today, not today. So bam, we have our second plant and now we have our third plant there. Okay, so let's go here to the wood. Did I say plant? I mean plank, whatever it's called. And let's go here and craft some more stuff. And now we have three of them. Now we have some place, you know. And now we have the torches. We can actually put one more torch if we want to, but oh, it's day 2. I wonder what's gonna happen today. Well, I guess we're in the middle of the sea. Right now we're lucky because everything looks so calm. By the way, it would have been a nice idea to actually fish some fish. And then we have this bird. By the way, how can I hunt that bird? Because, you know, the shark is actually attacking us crazy. Dude, like, I didn't even swim for like 2 seconds. My energy is already half. My health also went down. Because the shark is not friendly. Well, shark, in case you haven't seen my YouTube videos, you can go on YouTube and watch the videos. Because a lot of people are gonna dislike you. Because I'm trying to survive here, okay? And also, in case you haven't subscribed, you can also subscribe and let me know in the comments, hey, I'm the shark in the game. I subscribed. Yes, it would be pretty funny to be honest. But yeah, it's day 2. I wonder what's going to happen today. Well, I tell you what, we're gonna try to survive because we don't know what's the night. What will the night bring? And so I go in my adventure to collect more wooden blocks. And how many we have right now? We have 5. And then the shark is back at it again and we don't have a weapon. I need a weapon. Take the weapon because we need to go to that shark and actually hit the shark a little bit. The shark will think, you know, hey, why is he hitting me? So I'm going away because I need to rest so then we can come back later and attack. And by the way, look at that plank. It's already destroyed. I had 4, now I have 3. Just look at it. Like the shark now it's happy, right? Right? Well, I'm not. I'm gonna build it again. And this time stronger, better. Because you cannot stop me, shark. And by the way, this is used like to catch boxes. Oh, it actually works. So while playing with my loot catcher, out of nowhere, it's day 2, it's night. Bam. Oh, what? It's already night. What do we expect now? And then I just noticed something, like something was jumping. And that's a box, by the way. Let's collect the box. We have no issues like to not collect the boxes, but the shark is really pissing me off right now. So we need a gun. By the way, why I cannot just hit the shark with this one? Or like, it would be nice to have some spears, so I actually could like spear the shark and then like put it on fire and then turn around. You know what? Would be crazy. And yeah, let's go and build a raft, expand it a little bit more, and then just wait here in the middle of the night, basically with these birds flying above us. Like, they maybe think that's funny to fly above my head, but I don't think anything is funny. And I jumped on the water, of course. Let's go back to the raft. We don't want to die today. No, no, no. We don't want to drown today. There's a shark in the water. And when the shark is in the water, what do? Absolutely nothing. We craft stuff and we eat apples because we need the health back. For the next day, we have to be prepared. That means we have to eat more food. And day 3 is here. New challenges. And by the way, do you like my do you like or love my jacket, like for the water when I go and swim? So basically I can draw, look at me, shark, and the shark comes back at me again like, I'm gonna destroy your boat, your raft, whatever it's that thing made of wood. And I'm like, I'm not gonna allow it because, bro, I have a stick in my hand. So if you want some of it, you try it. You can try it. I mean, I'm here because I have no other house here. I'm in the middle of this big, beautiful ocean. However it's spelled, because I spelled it completely wrong. By the way, I know. And look at the birds. I really start getting pissed off the birds, but until I take the bows, by the way, there are bows in this game, which is a pretty cool idea. And the shark is back at it again. You don't have enough energy for jumping. Then I realized, meanwhile I was actually collecting loot boxes, that hey, we actually need to eat something. Bro, we need to eat something. But before eating something, because actually we have something already selected, we have to go to the menu. And then actually like unequip and then equip the wooden boxes, because we have like 10 of them. First, let's collect the inventory. More inventory. Open. And look, we have so many items. Now we will open again the craft menu, because of course now we can craft some more stuff. And as you can see, we can craft more stuff here. Maybe some lights would be really nice. Where are the lights? Lights and planks. Lights. No lights? Where are lights? Oh, and then exactly, the torches. And then I realized that, hey, we have so many blueprints. So why am I exactly not upgrading? So upgraded level 3, I guess. Why it says level 2 if I upgrade it? Exactly, level 3. And then we can now craft a fishing rod, and then like sword, bow, but the arrows we can't. Like, why not? You know, why not? And this is night 3. It's already here. Boxes are coming. The shark is waiting for us. What else can we wait? Why is my life displaying, by the way? What does it mean? Why do I have a live display there? Oh, the shark is ready there. It says, try to jump there. Try to jump. Jump and find out. We're not gonna find out. No. We don't wanna die today in this video. It's day 3. We need to complete the whole game. That's my goal of this video. And I'm gonna do what's in my power to actually survive. And like I said to you guys, we are eating apples and the energy is back. 99%. Yeah, we are powerful. Nothing's gonna stop us, by the way. While I was saying that, the shark was already at it again. Like, you can destroy your boat, because you will not survive. That's what the shark was saying, but he was not aware that I had a sword this time. Okay, so we tried the hard way with the sword. Nope, I'm not gonna jump again. No. I thought my sword was powerful. So was my belief. I don't know if you can say that actually, but so I believed. I mean, you know, I'm pretty confident when I go with the sword in the water, but I've never seen someone coming alive if they go with the sword in the water. Like, what you gonna pretend to do? And then if there was nothing, like, then we have day 4, rain, thunders, brother, thunders. While I'm like trying to craft plank to put it on my roof. Thunder hitting in the exact location of the spot I'm walking. Like, I mean, seriously, I didn't notice. I'm like here catching fish, and like, basically, I needed to touch these circles, which I forgot because it was like, what's gonna happen now? We are gonna fish here, nothing's gonna happen. Why we are not taking the fish? And then I realized, oh wait, do we have to touch these points? Exactly, that's what happened. And then I started realizing that these sort of like thunders were a little bit near me, a little bit too much. So when I moved, like, let me show you exactly. When I moved, because you need to move here when you fish, because I don't know, I was like, how do I take this out at least? Because I now the thing is in the water, but it's not coming out anymore. So how do I take it away? Then I tried to switch, I think, and it worked somehow. And doing this while I was moving somehow, then I see the thunders like bam hitting the location, and I was like, ooh, survived for a little bit. You see that one? That was pretty close. Very, very close. And now what do we do? How do we survive? We're in the middle of the sea. Okay? A shark is hunting us. Then there is rain. We have no roof on the top. But we're still collecting boxes. That's a good thing. And the fire is still on. Like, damn, bro. That's pretty cool. And of course, we go in the water. And bam, we have the shark already there. Like, bro, the shark hates me so much that he's like, if you thought we were one, now we are two. So there are two sharks now. Oh, you see? Even better. Like, I thought it was one, but now there are two actually. The game becomes more interesting. And you know what happens when the game becomes more interesting? We play better. So this time we added these things that they basically catch the boxes from the sea. You see that the boxes come at us? And these kind of, how it's called, grid things, they are catching boxes. But I was hoping that they catch more than one, basically, because, you know, there are like 6 places there. So catch more. Catch more. But we have the sharks here, like I said, and the boxes coming there now on the wrong direction. Brother, if you were coming before in the wrong direction, now go to the grid I just put it there, right? And now it's even darker. It's raining, it's night, we don't have a roof, we have 2 sharks. Can it go worse than this? Yes, it can. And I will show you. I will show you exactly, because there are also thunders here. And guess what? Now we have also these monsters, which I realized. Wait, what's that thing moving? We have these kind of skeletons coming out of the sea. What are they, mermaids? No, I don't think so. But they are also trying to attack us. So we have no lights now. Now it's like straight survival. You have a sword in the hand. You have no light. There are only lightnings around you. Sharks. What else? What else? We just missed like some, I don't know what to say to be honest, but it's pretty crazy because it's hard to survive. I just think now, what if a whale comes out of nowhere and just like eats us? The whole raft, like with me in it together, and we go down like Titanic. Everything is possible. Everything like nothing. So, and I'm like, now we need a table basically, because like this we're cooked. We are cooked, and we don't want to find out what happens when you're cooked and you don't have a crafting table. So put that crafting table, please. Quick, quick, quick. And before I had the time to put the crafting table, by the way, which I was actually checking for the crafting table if I had it, and I was also in doubt if should I read it or should I read the daylight. It says a shark bit my raft. Oh no, for real? And then out of nowhere, as if I'm trying to actually survive, there's a guy with a boat here out of nowhere, and he just wants to sell stuff. And I'm like, I need the hours. He's like, you don't have the requirements, so you can go back and like try to survive with no food in the middle of the sea. Thank you, bye bye. Because basically I didn't have the stuff. Okay, it was my fault. So let's open the wooden box first. Take all that inventory stuff. And now we can build again some stuff. Open it quickly, quickly. The crafting table. We have the crafting table now. And let's try to actually put the crafting table on the raft. Because we need it. Without it, we're cooked. And we don't want to be cooked. We want to cook fish. We don't want to be the fish. Because in the middle of the sea, there's only one rule. Or catch the fish, or the fish will catch you. I don't know if I can say it differently, because no, it's not family friendly. So no, I will not say it differently. But it's time to build something. And by the way, I noticed also the stairs. So build some roof again. By the way, why is not there a plan called it roof? Like put the roof. It's better, right? But no. So I wanted to expand my grid. The grid now can catch more boxes. That's what I thought, to be honest. But I realized that maybe we need to put more grids, like around the boat, the the craft, like 360 degrees. We have to put these grids. Only then we can have enough boxes, and only then we can have enough stuff. And by the way, I felt today also strong, so I went to the shark just to pay him a visit and tell him, do you remember last night what happened? Now it's day. Now it's my day. Because when the night comes, it's a shark's night. But when it's day, it's my day. And by the way, I was looking at something white here. It looks like a skeleton, bones. So collect, collect, collect. And it says raw chicken drumsticks, huh? And I just realized, oh, hey, hey, hey. Is that an island? That's an island, right? How did I not see this before? So we're swimming to the island, and out of nowhere, I realized, bro, my health was going down, my energy also, and we were close, close, close. Jump! We're almost there. How? What does it mean you don't have energy to jump? And then out of nowhere, almost like we were cooked. I go to my apples, but I cannot use them because they are not equipped. So unequip the boxes, then equip the apples again, and eat the food because we want to survive. And then it's night again. And what do we have in our hands? Like apple seeds. So basically we can also like farm them. That's a good idea, to be honest. I didn't know before, like, while I was playing the game, I wasn't thinking about this. I was just thinking like, I need to survive. I need food. As a pro as I am, then I know that we need a, um a tree a tree tool to cut the tree. How it's called, the stone axe. Yes, we need the stone axe. So we equip the stone axe, and then we go back at work. Hitting it 3 times, the tree's dead. We have the wood, a lot of wood. Also coconut. I don't know why, but we have it. Now we go around the island because I want to collect whatever they are, bones, feathers, whatever. And there is another tree here. By the way, wherever I see trees, I just want to take their resources. Because that's how what we learned playing Minecraft, right? Craft everything around you, take all the wooden boxes, whatever they have, whatever they generate, and then go back to your base, go back to your home. And I also saw these rocks. No, bro, I forgot I could actually mine these rocks. No, and it's day already. And to be honest, I was also afraid like if I stay too much to the island, it can be that maybe my raft will go away and then I'm alone in this island. And I never thought actually that maybe we can stay in the island, and like have day 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So why should I go back? But then I saw these type of cows or animals, whatever they were, and I was thinking, what do we do normally in the other game? We kill the animals. We actually use animals' resources to survive. I mean, cook them. So yeah, that's what I did. Like as a profi, as I said, we go to the animals, take the animals, and then that thing was stuck there. But bam, that looks like a pig. I don't know if it's a pig, but looks like a pig. And the pig is going left and right, and I don't have all these passions to go left and right. So I go back to the island and see that big rock, which by the way we can go at the top, unless we fly somehow. So after 3 long hours actually exploring the island, I decided it's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. So we go in the water, we swim, we go towards our raft. I'm coming my home. I'm coming. Just wait for me. I'm swimming left and right. There are no sharks. Everything looks good. No sharks so far. Everything looks clean. I look around. I'm in halfway. Half street. How can we say? Halfway there. And strangely, there are no sharks. I went back to the boat. We survived. Day 6. Collected a lot of stuff. Look at how many stuff we collected. And by the way, I started liking this game. And without having the time for me to actually open the boxes, it's already day 7. Well, we can say it's day 6-9, because we don't know if we can actually make it to the day 7. Let's be pretty realistic. It will be hard this time, based on what we had the last night. So I tried to upgrade, but no, we don't have everything we need, so not upgrading right now. And I expanded the raft again, and while I was trying to see if I have something, out of nowhere in the night 7 we have zombies. Zombies, bro, zombies. What are they? What are these zombies in the middle of the sea? Like, where did they came from? From Captain Jack Sparrow or what? Where did they came from, bro? Oh, is that the island we left before? Did I not notice this island while I was playing? I think it's the island I left, right? I think so. Yeah, I think so. And then, like I said, look, it's evening. It's still dark. I would like to see the time because I see the sunset rising. Or that's, I believe. That's the sunset. Yes, we made it. It's day 7. It's day 7 and we're crafting now tools. Beautiful. We survived. I'm so proud of myself. And on day 7, then we here in a boat by ourselves with a sword in the hand. We wait for the night to come because we will survive even this night. And I'm making sure everything to be perfect, that I will not have any difficulty. And out of nowhere the sharks are back at it, but I have a sword and they don't realize that I have a sword. But this time they will figure out because it's night right now. And I'm waiting for zombies, thunders, rain, everything, even snow, even horses, whatever, even whales, whatever they want. I'm waiting for a big giant octopus to come out of nowhere and try to destroy my raft, but they will not do nothing because I'm powerful. Exactly. And then out of nowhere, while I was trying like to equip some stuff, I was like, what is that? Like, what is that big thing there? It looks like an iceberg. Is this the iceberg the Titanic had? Is it? And I was like, let me eat some stuff. And now, let me take something. And let's try to go near that thing. And let's try to figure out if that thing is made out of diamonds. Because it looks like a blue thing. And I have no idea what. But I needed a pickaxe. Because with the pickaxe, actually we can go and do something. So I did. And I went in the water. And I swam the whole night with a shark, actually. Go away, shark. Like, for real, bro. Like, I'm trying to go there. And as if it wasn't worse, we have the zombies also here. And so during the night, it's not possible to go there. It's time to survive. It's me or them. And of course, it's me. There is no them here. And the shark came to my boat and I'm like, here, come here, let me take you just 2 seconds. Just 2 shots. And that's it. The shark is gone. The day is here. The sun is here. Day 8. We survived. And just like Jack in the Titanic, I go in the water with my stone pickaxe ready there in my inventory. And I see this, basically, what is this? What is this made of? And with my axe, I try to hit it. And I 1, 2, 3. And I realized, oh no, this thing is powerful. But at the same time, I don't know what I was thinking. And I was thinking, maybe we can make it. Because it doesn't look like. But then I was like, no, we're not gonna make it in time. Because I realized that my health was going under so fast. I had no idea what was happening. Why my health was running so down. And before I went there, we went down exactly like Jack in the Titanic. Sadly, we died on day 8. So after thinking that we could have actually collected something and then returned to the boat, you see, this is a lesson in your life. Whenever you think something is so easy, better watch out, because nothing is easy as it seems. Thanks for watching this video, leave a like and subscribe, see you in the next video.